everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing very well, and thank you for tuning in. I want to thank all of my new subscribers for joining my channel. It's really nice for me to see that my work is being appreciated and my channel is getting more and more popular, and I have a lot of new subscribers every day, so thank you all for supporting my channel. Today's reading will be for the star sign of Scorpio, and later on, if I have time, I will do Sagittarius as well. So this reading and any other readings that I post on YouTube are general, and they might or they might not resonate for all of you. So just take whatever resonates, whatever's helpful for you, whatever makes sense to your own particular situation, and leave the rest. So let's ask my spirit guides, shuffling the cards now, and I'm asking my angels and spirit guides. Ooh, what was that? That just literally shoot out of the deck. Queen of Wands, the World, the Lovers. Wow. that these cards, just the way they flew out, and the energy of the Lovers, which is about a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of mutual attraction towards two soulmates. I think for the Scorpios, I think they feel intuitively, because Scorpio is a water sign and a deeply emotional and deeply intuitive sign, that they feel and they know intuitively that they have met their soulmate, and this attraction is like a volcano. There is someone in your life or somebody who you're thinking a lot about that you feel very strongly attracted to. But what these cards are telling you is that this person is also very strongly attracted to you, because this card shows a mutual attraction, a very passionate, warm, loving mutual attraction and connection on a very deep level, every level of your human being, on your mental level, on your spiritual level, on your emotional level, on your physical level. You feel so much aligned with each other. And this is a divine union between twin flames or soulmates, because I see the angel is blessing them. And also the colors. The colors of this card are reddish, orangey, very warm. And in a way, it just speaks of love. It speaks of divine love that this angel descending from the heavens is giving, is granting, and is blessing these two people. Also, I did say the Scorpio is a water sign, and I have a lot of water here on this card. Deep, deep ocean of a lot of emotions, and this vast and endless ocean of emotions. So that means when these two people get together in a proper union, and it's usually a physical union, because the Lovers is about the physical expression of the passion that you have for each other, that is in your hearts and in your minds to start with. It's the physical expression of their union. So I would say once these two people come together, as these two on the picture, you will be able to dip into this vast and deep ocean of emotions and love. And I'm seeing this dolphins that are happily jumping above the water. So it will be time for a very blissful celebration and joy and happiness for both of you. I think for the Scorpios, you will be very soon, maybe even as soon as this week. It could be even tonight, because I feel like a very intense energy approaching towards you. And it's intense because it's a soulmate reunion. So you both will feel this like very strong, a warm wave of passion and love that will engulf you like a wave. That's how I feel this card. So you are blessed and you are lucky enough, and you should send your thanks to the universe for meeting you with the right partner who will be able to fulfill all the depth of your either physical desires, because the Scorpio is a highly sexual and highly passionate sign. They're ruled by Mars, and this is the planet of passion and war. And also being a water sign, their emotions and their desires go very, very deep. And not that many people would dare to swim with them, because Scorpio can take them either to nice, calm, peaceful, warm waters, and it could be pleasant and nice, but the Scorpios also can bring them down to the depths of the ocean when it's really dark and it's really cold. So if you find a partner that will be accepting you for all of your ups and downs and the good and the bad and this emotional vastness of the personality the Scorpio has, then this partner will be able to kind of swim with you, either in the shallow waters or either in the deep waters of the ocean with you. This card is about total completion, satisfaction and fulfillment, and that could be in life in general, or that could be in your in you as a person, that you feel totally complete and happy with yourself now that you've met this soulmate. Now you've met the person who can align with you and meet you on all your levels, and therefore you feel complete and fulfilled, like you found the missing piece to a jigsaw puzzle. And this card also is about some kind of process that was going on, possibly something that started in the past, long time ago, but it had to go through a process of growth, of learning, of improvement, of enlightenment, until you realize you come around full circle and you come to the starting point where you already know now what your strengths are, what the good things about you are, what you need for the future. You know, it's all about process of empowerment and enlightenment and building up your own self to be to that top level, which is the world. The world is the last card of the major arcana. This is major arcana and this is major arcana, and it means something quite big. And I would say once in a lifetime kind of event or person or something that's major. It's not something that will be temporary. It's not a fling. It's not somebody you meet once in a while and you don't really think about him. This is a major twin flame connection. And you come in full circle. Now you're coming up to the starting point when you will be ready to start the next cycle in this twin flame connection. But now, having gone through this period in time of learning and improvement, you will do it better, because you expect better and more for yourself. And you will not, in a way, think like, I don't deserve to have that kind of connection, because you do. If you feel you do, if you believe in yourself that you do to have it all, because the world means having it all, having everything you ever wished for, everything you dreamed of, you literally have it in your life, and therefore you feel fulfilled because there's nothing else lacking. Like, you don't wish for anything else. So let me move on to the next card. This is the Queen of Wands. So the Wands is fire. So all the Wands represent passion, enthusiasm, fire, drive, ambition. It could be about your life. Like in general, you could be very ambitious about the work that you do, about your career that you do, about your kind of area of interest. But it could be that you're a deeply passionate person inside, that you feel passionate about everything. And that doesn't exclude being sexually passionate. So Queen of Wands is drawn in all red colors. I really like the artwork. Just look at her in that sexy satin, glossy, seductive dress. This is the ultimate seductress, but not in a bad way. So if you're a female Scorpio, this is how you look. This is how you appear to this man that you are having this twin flame connection with. And this is a woman who's passionate all by herself, within herself, okay? She is fire. You can see the colors. You can see this color here. The red is like blood red, passionate colors. Also the dress, I really like that dress. It looks like a reddish satin. And it has the black and red. Also black and red is really sassy kind of combination to have. The outfit, and look at her posture of her body. She is holding her head high up. She's a proud, strong and independent woman with a lot of class. Look at the classy dress. A lot of class, a lot of style, and a lot of dignity and a lot of pride, because she feels confident enough in herself to carry herself this way, because she knows how strong she is on the inside. And this is a woman who has high standards, and she's not afraid to go after what she believes she deserves to have. So this is a woman with good leadership qualities. This is a woman who is not shy to go forward and chase what she wants, because she knows she worths it. All the strength and the passion and the fire that she has inside her really pushes her forward, like propels her forward in life. And okay, so these are quite sensual, passionate, sassy energies that I'm getting. If you are a man, that means the source of all this, it's her. That you found a woman who is like this, and she really turns you on. She really makes you feel on fire. Okay, so I will shuffle some more cards, and I will ask my angels and my spirit guides to add a little bit more information about what is this extremely passionate reunion that's going to be. I feel very strong Mars energy here, because the fire signs are Aries, which is also ruled by Mars. Leo, which is ruled by the sun, and I see the sunflower, and the sun is a source of all warmth and light. And also Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter, which I'm not sure whether Sagittarius are that passionate, to be honest, but they are fire sign. They are kind of forward moving people. But Leo, Aries, Scorpio, these are the most passionate people that are born. Okay, because they carry the energy of the sun and of Mars, and that gives them like additional boost of energy. So let me ask the cards now. What else do we need to know for Scorpios? This card came up kind of. I saw it as it flipped. I'll just take these three as they came, okay? So Eight of Swords reversed. This means that somebody is finally breaking through the barriers that they have built in their whole life. And these are barriers that they built to protect themselves from disappointment and from hurt. Eight of Swords, this is very much Scorpio energy, because Scorpios are very guarded about their own emotions. Scorpios have really soft, tender hearts, being a water sign. And you see this woman, she is being hurt so many times. So it doesn't matter if you are a man watching this or if you're a woman watching this. The images on the cards are not gender specific, okay? They could apply for whoever is watching this. I'm saying she because I see a woman here, but it could be a man, it could be anyone who feels that way. So this woman has been hurt so many times in the past that all these swords represent her hurts, her betrayals, her disappointments, and every hurt she had experienced built one wall, like one brick in a wall. And she surrounded herself with these swords to protect her from any further hurt, okay? And she's very closed off within herself. She will not open up. She will not tell people how she feels, because she's afraid that, yeah, if she opens up, if she walks out of this safety zone here, if she just opens her eyes and reaches out to someone, there will be just another sword added to this. And this card is when somebody feels imprisoned, within their own fears, that because she doesn't dare to open up and to share her feelings, she is in a way cutting out any possibilities for somebody to connect with her on a deep emotional level. So this card came up on the reverse position, which means you are now opening up. You feel this is way too strong of an attraction and very strong pull with the Lovers, which is extreme, very intense chemistry that you both have. And it's just the energy of the fire is the strongest one from all. Fire can be destructive. So I would say the passion that you feel in heart will burn down these walls that you have built over the years, because the card is reversed and it means no walls no more, fears no more. Just step out and just take the leap. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith and going for the new. A Fool is a major arcana and it's card number 0. So that means you are starting fresh. All that you held as hurt and disappointment in your past, that's something of the past. Just get rid of it right now. It's no longer relevant for you, okay? Maybe this disappointment taught you a lesson, but you shouldn't allow them to deprive you from your happiness for the future. The Fool, I see this as a Sagittarius person, ruled by Jupiter. What it means is light-hearted, carefree, adventurous, maybe a little bit naive, maybe a little bit a Wally, but optimistic Wally. I'm not saying that you need to be silly, but just means don't think too much about what will happen and what if this happens or what if that happens, because the Fool has extreme belief in the future. Look how she's looking towards the future. Like there is something like extremely fascinating about going ahead and making the leap and going forward and seeing what the future holds. And she's kind of filled with optimism and hopes and expectations, and she's leaving behind her past. Also, this card came up, the High Priestess. So High Priestess, it could well be you if you're a Scorpio female, because first thing, Scorpios are extremely intuitive. So Pisces and Scorpios are the most intuitive people. Also Cancer or any like sun, moon or rising placements that you have in this water signs. This means your intuition is very heightened, very precise at the moment. Today is the 6th of January, the full moon in Cancer, and me in particular, I have moon in Cancer, and my intuition is just so heightened. I can even like feel things coming in the air. I just feel it in the air, but I will not go into too much detail about this. What I'm trying to say is, if you're a Scorpio female, you could be already feeling this in your heart with intuition. You could feel well aligned with the universe. You could be feeling the energies of the full moon. Even if you're a Scorpio male, then you'll be feeling that intuition. So your intuition will tell you what you need to do. And I would say go with your heart. Follow your heart. It's not gonna take you where it's not going to take you on the wrong path. It will take you to where you're meant to be, where you should be. Now let's get a couple more cards for Scorpio, and then we'll move on to the oracle cards. All right. Six of Pentacles. All right. Okay, look, these are good cards. 3 came out. They just came out all by themselves. So I'll tell you quickly what that tells me. 6 of Pentacles, it means offering a gift or offering something, giving something to these hands. Look, this hand is holding a coin and he's giving it to these hands. And it means giving or receiving generosity. It could be something material like a gift, to say a necklace in a box or a ring or something that has material value. but it's a token of somebody's love for you. Okay, these cards are not materialistic, but you will be receiving something that is precious, something that is important, and that will speak for the love this person has and the intention this person has for you. And these hands here are open to receive. They're going like this. So that means like, feel you deserve it. Feel that you're open to receive all the blessings from the universe that are just coming to you, because this person wants to give to you. He wants to be generous to you. If it's not about material things, because it's not all about material things in life, he could be extremely generous with his love, with his affection, with the time that he spends with you, with his attention that he has. So this is a giving soul, a giving person, and he wants to give to you. The Seven of Pentacles is about investing and putting his time, his energy, his efforts, everything. This card shows like a bush. In all the tarot decks, the Seven of Pentacles shows some kind of a plant that is been growing and growing over time. And when it's done growing, then you have the fruits, and then you have the rewards for your hard work, for maintaining this plant and nurturing it and watering this plant and taking time to make it grow in a healthy way. So it means that this person, so see, the woman has been putting a lot of time into growing this bush, and now it has given her the rewards, and she's coming with her basket to collect all of her rewards that are hers. So that means this person will put all his time, all his energy into growing this connection, this relationship with you, because he believes and he knows that at the end that will give him really good rewards, whatever he's hoping to get. See her face, she's like wondering, I wonder if I'll get some good harvest out of all this. After all my work I put in, I need something to be proud of at the end of the day. So this is King of Cups. So this is, to me, this is my sweetest king. I love this king. This is a very gentle, soft, sentimental, open-hearted, but yet mature, because he is a king. He's not a knight. And the cup represents his cup, his heart that is full with love and is full with emotion. And he's just very nobly, like I seem very like nobly coming forward and holding his cup, and he's so settled into his emotions. He's not rushing in, he's not having doubts, he's not having second thoughts. He knows that he wants to offer his cup of love to you. And I also see a dove, which is a very beautiful sign of purity, of the Holy Spirit. It's something that I would say that he carries the love of God in his heart, and this kind of heals his heart in a way to be able to give all his deep and unconditional love to you. And that's what his intention is for you. So King of Cups is a mature male, at least 35 or over, and he could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio male. And this kind of king will be very compatible with a Scorpio woman. Like if you're dealing with Pisces male or Cancer male, this is your king, because he has the emotional depth to understand your feelings as well. So I will now get some cards from Queen of the Moon Oracle. And I'm going to ask, what are the messages? Oh, well, look at the bottom of the deck. I just thought that I was going to put this deck away. It's the Devil. At the bottom of the deck is the Devil. This is about desires, obsessions, a highly sexual card as well. It's not the same as the Lovers, because the Lovers is very divine and very much about loving each other through your souls and your bodies. But the Devil is more about this person is obsessed and possessive over you, and he will not risk losing you, or he will not risk another man sweeping you off your feet and taking you away, because as far as this man is concerned, you are his. And also this card being sexual as well, is about having lust and having cravings that are deeply sexual for you. The devil is very much about intense desires, intense fire that somebody, like sexual fire that somebody is keeping for you, that he has all this for you, and in a way he will not allow you to walk away from him. Okay, what did this messages want to tell us? What are these messages from the Queen of the Moon Oracle? Extremes. Ooh, hot moon. This why I'm getting such sexual cards today for Scorpio. I just want to show you this card because I didn't see it before. Because I wanted to reshuffle the cards again, and this card came up here. It says hunger. So what this tells me is that this man is totally obsessed with you, mainly sexually, passionately, but not only. And he would go through anything from one extreme to another. And I think he will be very intense, and he will be coming through. It says hot moon, and this card here says hunger, and this card was right on top of here of the deck. So it says hunger. So have you heard that song Hungry Eyes? I think you are getting yourself into that kind of situation with this man, that he will want to have you all for himself. Every piece of you will be all for him. Not in a bad way, but that kind of implies devil energy, obsessions, lust, physical desires. He is hungry for your love, and he is hungry for your passion. And he will be quiet. I see how red the moon is. So just to finish off this reading, I'm going to shuffle some cards from the Oracle of the Unicorns. From the Queen of the Moon Oracle, I'm getting really hot and passionate energies here. This guy here is telling me something about a very hot date on a red full moon. And again, the colors are very much black and reddish. So, black satin sheet and red candles. That's how I see this card. Very sassy. Okay. On a full moon as well. Okay, so let's have a look on the... I'll move this card here so I have more space to shuffle. What the unicorns want to tell us. Let's have a look what the unicorns want to tell us for Scorpio. There you go. This card wants to come out. Balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. So somebody needs to find the right balance in life. I would say this would be emotional balance. If you feel like you've been giving too much into one particular thing and less to another, that could be balance between your work life and your private life, that you could have been putting all of your energy into your work and you didn't have enough time for private life. I would say you need to find the right balance because both are important for your well-being. And what else we get for Scorpios? This card came out. It says magic. Make a wish, go full moon in Cancer today. Ideal, perfect time for manifestations, especially if you're a water sign. Okay, this card says, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. I would say everything you have been manifesting throughout your whole life, whatever you've been wishing for, I would say magic is possible, absolutely possible to happen in real life, because it manifests into your real life. And when it's a full moon in Cancer, one of the intuitive signs, and it's also the 6th of December, which is the baptism, is Saint John the Baptist Day in the River Jordan. It means that the water can connect with human emotions, and the water will carry your wishes, your dreams, everything you have in your heart. And when the sky opens, the water will give your wishes to the universe. So it's a huge, massive manifestation portal today. And also this aligns with the full moon in Cancer. I would say some wish that you really, really had in your heart for many, many years is finally coming true for you. So keep believing, believe in magic, believe in forces, that invisible forces that surrounding us, and you could be feeling this already. So I'm going to end this reading now. I hope you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. If you like to book a private reading with me, you can book one from my Etsy shop, or if you live in the UK, you can just message me, because it's easier through it's easier for me. And I've left all the links in the description box. I wish you all the best, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.